It's nerve-wracking to get up in front of people doing things that you're not quite so comfortable with.
Performing is one of my favorite feelings, actually.
Yeah, I'm usually really shy. I don't really move at shows, but I get into it more and more each show.
In front of a bunch of people and with playing music, if you're making people happy, it's just like a really good feeling, and if they're enjoying it, that makes it everything better.
I get really hyper. Yeah, I'm really energetic and then I crash afterwards, but it's fun.
I feel awesome. It's way different than singing anywhere else. Singing on a stage in front of people and playing on a stage it's like really surreal, I think. Yeah.
I feel depressed, I feel so bad. 'Cause you're the best girl that I ever had. I think your love can't get a fraction. Oh, little girl, I got reaction. And feels like this.
I was kind of a back around middle school. I don't remember where I heard it, but I just heard some kind of awesome drum thing. I'm like, that's what I want to do. But when I started playing drums, I'm like, oh, there's so much technique to it. But eventually I figured out, like, once I got that down, I was like, look at all this stuff you can do. So that's when I really started getting into it.
I was really young and my parents saw me playing with spoons and they're like, oh, let's give him drum lessons, and I've just loved it ever since.
When I was 7, I would always play on my lap in cars, and my mom was just like, hey, you should play drums because you always drum on your lap.
My dad tried to teach me to play guitar, and then one day I went over to his band practice and sat down and played drums, and then he realized that was just what I was supposed to do, and that's how it started.
Well, she was in School of Rock, and I liked seeing the other kids play, and I've always wanted to sing, so I started with bass and then did both.
Your love, I must stay away. But I need your girl by my side. Oh, little girl, would you like to take a ride now? I can't, your love can't get satisfaction. Oh, little girl, I got reaction.
My favorite part is just playing the shows because it's fun to be with other kids that like the same music.
It exposes me to all these different kinds of music that I just wouldn't experience by myself.
The camaraderie is really the best part because you get to meet some pretty cool people.
Summer camps, I help and volunteer and I teach kids how to play. Okay. And I do it for a week every summer.
And I really like it all, but I have to say just talking with the teachers is just really fun.
Teachers are really cool. I mean, they're kind of less like teachers than friends who teach you how to play music, which is pretty awesome, I think.
I can't choose. I like them all so much.
I think the teachers are pretty great. I mean, they're really helpful, and they'll show you the way to learn stuff that you probably never even thought of.
They're fun, kind of like teenagers, just really big teenagers. Yeah. They're cool, they help.
One of my mother's primary concerns when coming here was that that all the teachers were going to be like failed rock band leaders. Turns out they're not.
They're actually really awesome.
I gotta say Aerosmith.
Say Chick Corea.
My rock idol. That's
John Bonham from Led Zeppelin.
I don't know if I really have one.
John Bonham.
Paul Gilbert.
Drummer of Lenny Kravitz Kravitz, Cindy Blackman, drummer for Rush, Neil Peart. I love Bon Jovi.
Singers, I would say Lita Ford and Ozzy. And then guitar players, Orianthi, Steve Vai, and Joe Satriani.
Every time I see like a musician or something, it's like, oh, that's really cool, or I want to be doing what they're doing, and then I'll just like see something like completely else. Like, that's cool, I want to be doing that as well.
All the angels sing that Jesus is mighty strong, and will shield you with his wings and keep you close to the Lord. Don't beg you to.
Hopefully in 10 years, I'm hoping to be famous. That's my goal.
I have no idea, but I'm hoping I'll work somewhere in the music industry.
So I'd like to be a teacher or something.
I want to be a session musician. I want to sit in a studio and record as artists, basically, or tour. Either one would work for me.
Yeah, make my own music and help other people out with it.
Down in his hole! Down in his hole! Down in his hole! Down in his hole! You gotta keep the devil down in his hole!
I would tell anyone that's interested in joining School Rock and just be prepared to be challenged and pushed outside of your comfort zone.
Be on top of your stuff. Like, know your songs and like don't slack.
No one here is judged. Everyone here is welcome.
It's really fun, and it'd be great to like come to.
Just the office, and then Guffey's office is in there where he just hangs out. This is Pantera rehearsal, and we're doing some songs. The big room. This is the Rock 101 room for beginners, where they just hang out. Where we hang out when we have no songs, we go in the lounge, fool around and really.
Cool.
I love School of Rock.